What's up, guys? 370 Gaming here, and I just got back from an amazing pay-per-view, the Ring of Honor 14th anniversary show. If you watched it live on pay-per-view, internet, TV, whatever, you know what a great show that was. And oh man, I'm so lucky and I'm so grateful to have seen it in person. Thankfully I live in Las Vegas. It didn't cost me, $1 million to, travel here to see the show. I talked to a few people. They had come from just like every state you could think of, man. People from, Arizona, people from Oregon, people from, you know, anywhere you could think. And man, just God, what a great show that was. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys that my Elgato works, because what you should be watching right now is Samoa Joe versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Because why not? Why wouldn't we watch it? Why not? And I just wanted to give you guys a quick, recap of like what happened. So if you have not seen the show at this point, which is probably the day after, if you've not seen the show, if you want to avoid results, don't watch this video, because I'm going to be talking a lot of spoilers here. But yeah, what a damn great show. By the way, I don't want to make this like an hour like podcast thing where I'm gonna dissect every match. I'm just gonna give you guys just the quick, fast snap. You know what I mean? Boom. It was great. It was bad. Whatever. Show was amazing. Show was amazing. There were very few not excellent matches. You know what I'm saying? Every match was at least good, and there were some that were just amazing stuff. And yeah, I wanted to share you guys, the highlights of the show. Being there in person, the kind of reaction that I felt, we had in the building. So if you don't mind, I'd like to go over this match by match real quick through the card. This video will be less than like 10 minutes. I mean, the gameplay is like 10 minutes, so don't worry about spending 5 years here. Before the pay-per-view, we had a four-way match with Silas Young, Will Ferrara, Cheeseburger, and Gato. I know, what a fucking match that was. And Gato was super over. Everybody loves Gato. And Cheeseburger was mega over. Cheeseburger, good Happy Meal himself, my boy. He was just, oh my god, dude, people love Cheeseburger, man. I didn't know how much. I thought it was like a rib, like people didn't, like, oh yeah, Cheeseburger. No, dude, people fucking love Cheeseburger, man. Oh my god. Silas Young did end up getting the win, and it was a decent little match. It's probably gonna end up on YouTube. That's what they do with the pre-show matches. So, yeah, that was pretty good. The first match that really surprised me was the three-way ROH TV title match between Ishii, Roderick Strong, and Bobby Fish. To me, it felt like being on a pay-per-view with, like, I'm looking at the card right here, there were 9 matches. It felt like this match got, like, cut short. I don't want to say cut short, but I want to say, like, could have been better if it was longer. You know what I'm saying? That being said, solid match. Good stuff, enjoyed it. Ishii retains the belt in a pretty decent match, so that was cool. So whatever plans they got for Ishii go through at least the next TV taping, which I'll also be attending. BJ Whitmer got a very dirty win over Adam Page with the what did he do? He low blowed him, I believe, when the referee was not looking. The people weren't super excited about this match, and it followed the pretty big hype off Ishii. Everybody loved Ishii. They loved him. But yeah, decent little match. Adam Page got a little bit of the shine afterwards when he got to beat up the security geeks. You know what I'm saying? Good times. The next match, this was one of the highlights. Dalton Castle's entrance with 8 boys. He had 8 boys with him. That was amazing. He's only ever had the 2 normal boys before, and this was like a WrestleMania size entrance, man. That was hype. And he had an okay match with Goto. The finish kind of got messed up, but Goto hit his finish on Dalton Castle, and that was that. Everybody loved Dalton Castle. Didn't really want to see him lose, but that's life. Alex Shelley defeats Christopher Daniels, but the real story about this match is that Chris Sabin has come back home. He has joined Alex Shelley, seemingly, unless something crazy happens. You know what I mean? Motor City Machine Guns back together. That was fucking amazing. I'm so glad. Daniels and Kaz were doing a beatdown, and Sabin saves Shelly in a swerve, and I was just like, that's amazing. That's great. Oh man, Tanahashi and Michael Elgin versus the Briscoes definitely exceeded my expectations. I shouldn't have thought that it wasn't going to be great, but I did. And Tanahashi did a decent amount of work for him having a bum shoulder. He was, he was mostly in the match, and Elgin, like you would think Elgin would work most of the match and Tanahashi would get the spots. It was kind of backwards, but everybody did a really good job in that match. And Tanahashi wins with the high fly flow, which got a huge, huge pop. Everybody wanted the high fly flow. And Okada and Moose had a match, and it was pretty fucking great. Okada can have a great match with just about anybody, and Moose definitely held his own. Definitely held his own, and Okada kind of gives him the rub after the match, trying to get do the little arm thing, the little chant. You know what I mean? I thought that was cool. The Elite of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks defeat Kushida, ACH, and Matt Sydal. The place erupted when the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega came out, you guys. I cannot stress this enough, how crazy over the Elite were, and I was loving every moment of it. And oh my god, they just, holy shit, man, they threw everything out there, as they tend to do. But yeah, well, the finish, oh my god, what was the finish? They God, they just hit everything on poor Matt Sydal. Oh, they hit the Meltzer driver on him. I was really stoked to see the Meltzer driver in person, and hit the Meltzer driver, and hit the one-winged angel, and that was what got the match. Have a cool down from that. I felt bad for poor War Machine All Night Express to follow the Elite's match. But it was an ODQ match, and it was, it was good. It was the break. It was the cool down needed to go into the main event. And War Machine picks up the win after poor Rhett Titus and Kenny King got thrown the fuck around. I was really worried that Rhett Titus, one of the first suplexes in the match, dude just fucking throws Rhett Titus, and he's like landing head first in the fucking barricade. I was like, oh god. But pretty good match. Not too bad. Not too bad. Main event of Jay Lethal, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, ROH the World Championship, not the Tag Team Championship, was what I was going to say. Ring of Honor World Championship. This match was all you could hope it to be. It was amazing. It was Jay Lethal. It was Adam Cole. It was Kyle O'Reilly. It was exactly what you would want out of this match, and it was fucking great. Jay Lethal retains, I should say, with a double lethal injection, which I thought was an awesome finish. Awesome finish. Oh man, that was so great. Everybody loved everybody in this match, and I can't say more than it was a great match. So yeah, obviously, I'm a bit biased by being in there, and I'm not gonna say every match was 5 stars, whatever. But man, I mean, you talk about getting your money's worth, whether you had bought the pay-per-view or been there like I did. God, you sure got your fucking money's worth. And speaking of money's worth, I wanted to show you guys just a couple pictures. I tried to take pictures and videos at the arena, but my camera and my phone are like really shitty. Like I live in the ghetto or something and it doesn't work. So I have no pictures like from the event or anything, but I just have these quick pics of the merch I bought, which was I got a Young Bucks wristband. I can talk. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm sorry. And my favorite item I've ever bought in the history of forever, Kazuchika Okada dollars. These things are fucking great. And if you watch the show, he came out, they would throw them like they were raining. Awesome. And I also bought a New Japan shirt and a Red Dragon shirt. I hope to get some autographs and pictures tomorrow, with anybody who's doing the meet and greet. So yeah, hopefully that will go through. And thank you guys for watching this video. I've jabbered on long enough, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be a TV taping coverage. Alright? Alright, take care.